Welcome to the LTL Tutoring Central Paragraph Writing course, Keys to Writing Excellent Paragraphs. Hello everyone, my name is Ron Johnson and I'll be your teacher for this course, the Paragraph Writing course. And I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a graduate of the University of Guelph, and I own and operate my own tutoring business, which has been in operation since 1996. I teach students of all ages and skill levels, well, pretty much all ages, from about 4 years old all the way up to adults. I've taught ESL and EFL courses as well, and many of the lessons and courses I teach are dealing with writing. It could be essay writing, paragraph writing, sentence writing, learning basic English skills, all of those kinds of things. I also do a little bit of math tutoring as well. I design individual programs for students that I teach in person here in Guelph, Ontario, Canada, but I also teach lessons and courses online, and some are asynchronous like this particular course, and some are synchronous, meaning that we'd work together using Skype or some other tool on the internet or on the web. So I hope you enjoy this course about paragraph writing. Paragraphs are so important for almost anything you'll write. Being able to write a good paragraph means you'll be able to think clearly and logically and express yourself correctly. So it's very helpful not only for writing, but also for speaking and pretty much anything that you want to learn. So sit back, enjoy the course, but do the quizzes and assignments as well, and you'll get much more out of the course. My name again is Ron, and I'll be talking to you throughout the course and seeing you on and off. Now let's have a look at the contents of the course. First, we're going to talk about what is a paragraph, because we need to know what a paragraph is before we can actually write one. We'll also talk about preliminary work, things you need to do before you write the actual paragraph or the final draft. We'll talk about topic sentences, unity, coherence, and don't worry if you're not sure how all these terms relate to paragraphs, because I'm going to explain this as we move along. We'll talk about supporting sentences, transition words, concluding sentences, different types of paragraphs, and the final bits and pieces include things like proofreading and editing, because you want to make sure that you follow all the steps so that you have a really good final product. So you can see, wow, there's a lot in this course that we're going to be talking about, and it is really going to prepare you for writing paragraphs, and paragraphs are used in almost all writing. So let's think about what is a paragraph. If you had to define a paragraph to a teacher or a friend or even your child perhaps, what's a paragraph, Mom? What's a paragraph, Dad? What would you say? Well, usually people say something like this. It's a collection of sentences, it's a unit of writing, or all the sentences relate to one another within this unit, or it's a part of a story, a book, an essay, or a report. And all of these things are true. It is a collection of sentences that are related, and often it is a part of a longer piece of writing, but there's even more to a paragraph. So here is a concise one-sentence definition for what is a paragraph. A paragraph is a unit of writing that contains related sentences all dealing with a single topic or idea. So you can see that this definition is very similar to the points that we talked about in the previous slide. But what does your paragraph need? Well, almost all paragraphs need a topic sentence, supporting sentences, unity, coherence, and a concluding sentence. This is the minimum that most paragraphs are going to require. But also, your paragraph may require transitions, signposts, and research. And we're going to talk about each of these as we move through the course.